These debts are putting our children into debt for all eternity, and there is blood on these debts, and they are causing more fraud and more debt to the country. How you pay for anything is with promissory notes. We have the power to make money. What we have done is we have deferred this to the banks, i.e. one bank, the Reserve Bank. The Reserve Bank has no reserves. It's not a bank. It is a fraudulent corporation operating in this country. How you pay is you discharge against your bond. Your birth certificate is a bond. You have more value in here than any fine that they can give you in any court under the sun. This is your value. It's your life. They stole this from you. When you were born, you were issued one of these. This is a birth certificate. It should be called a death certificate. I feel that I'm committing fraud by doing it anyway, because I shouldn't be cooperating at all with this filthy, dirty commercial system. You and I have been monetised, brother. You have been monetised through that instrument. You are money in the eyes of banksters. You know the banks pay $6 million for these from the hospitals, and you know how much they get turned around? These are securities on the stock market. You're making $6 billion by the time you retire for the Rothschilds, mate. They've got plenty of gold taps and champagne and caviar and cigars in their mansions, while a good portion of humanity are starving to death. That we stop using Reserve Bank notes. Every time you go and pay your utilities, you are compounding the national debt. Do you realise that? I don't think you realise that. You think you're kind of laughing at me, thinking, "Oh, this guy's a nut." No, I'm not. Yeah. All dear Australians and all dear people who really do wish to be free, please remember your birth certificate is a bond. There's the number. There's bond numbers all over here. QSIP numbers. Bank numbers. You've been monetised, you've been enslaved by the birth certificate. It is a death certificate. Please go to the registry and acquire a live birth record, because that will bring you out of their jurisdiction into the land of the living, out of their ship, their citizenship, because this is a ship of Admiralty law. And when you go into here, you are in their waters, and you may never safely return, because this ensures that you are dead on the waters. Why it is a citizenship, whereas this is the living document. And when you go into court or anywhere like that and you bring that into you, that notifies those dead entities that you are living, that you are a man or a woman, not a person. This is a person, this is a man.